Case is a shakedown for money.
Absolutely.
Cardi, was she recording you without your knowledge?
Yes. And nobody touched each other.
Cardi, you didn't touch her?
Never.
She says that you scratched her, you didn't scratch her or touch her?
Cardi B is once again in the hot seat. But this time it's not about music, relationships, or rap beef. It's about an incident from 2018 that has suddenly come back to haunt her. A woman is accusing Cardi of assault during the time when Cardi was pregnant with her first child, baby Kulture. The accuser claims that Cardi allegedly hit her with a microphone and even scratched her face with her long nails during a heated altercation by an elevator. Before we dive deeper into this legal storm, let's pause right here. Because you'll want to hear Cardi's own words, let's wait and watch this clip to see exactly what's going on.
Case is a shakedown for money.
Absolutely.
Cardi, was she recording you without your knowledge?
Yes. And nobody touched each other.
Cardi, you didn't touch her?
Never.
She says that you scratched her, you didn't scratch her or touch her?
I didn't even come on.
Cardi, everything officer rapping about you don't know how to do it.
He did.
Why did he ask you to wait? Do you know why he asked you to wait for a whole year before seeking medical treatment?
He said he didn't want to treat it prematurely and for me to come back.
Did the scar become a keloid?
It made a scar, yes.
Do you know if it's called a keloid or you're not sure?
I'm not sure if it's called a keloid.
Before the incident of February 24th, 2018, did you have any scars to your left cheek?
Never.
Did you have any scars anywhere on your face?
Never.
At some point, well, straight. Do you remember the pandemic in April of 2020?
I
You remember that there was a period of time where elective medical treatment was not allowed?
Now that you've seen the footage, let's unpack the details. According to the woman, the incident happened in 2018, right before Cardi gave birth to Kulture. She claims she simply wanted to meet Cardi, but things spiraled when she approached the rapper by an elevator. That's when, according to her, Cardi lashed out, swinging a microphone and nearly blinding her with her sharp nails. Cardi, on the other hand, is denying all of it. On day one in court, she pleaded not guilty, standing firm that this is nothing more than a money grab. Cardi insists she never touched the woman, and that the real reason she walked away was because she was pregnant at the time and trying to protect her unborn baby. But of course, the drama doesn't end there. The accuser is doubling down, claiming that Cardi even told her, "I'm going to make your life horrible." And if that's true, it paints a whole different picture. But Cardi clapped back with her signature fire, saying, "That never happened, I didn't touch her. I left because I had to think about my baby." This case has already sparked massive controversy. Fans are torn between defending their queen and questioning whether Cardi's fiery temper may have gone too far back then. After all, Cardi has a history of wild moments, from shoe throwing at Fashion Week to public feuds with other celebs. Word on the street is buzzing with opinions. In New York, some fans are saying the accuser is just clout chasing, trying to get a payday off Cardi's name. Others, however, argue that celebrities often get away with things ordinary people would be punished for, and that the courts need to take this case seriously. Social media, as always, is split. Twitter is trending with hashtags like #SharkFreeCardi and Cardi B case, while TikTok is blowing up with fan edits defending her innocence. Meanwhile, gossip pages on Instagram are filled with memes of Cardi in court, dressed like she's about to drop a music video instead of fight a legal battle. What makes this case even messier is the timing. Cardi has been trying to rebrand her image as a powerhouse rapper, mother, and businesswoman. Just when she's focusing on new music and deals, this old wound is being reopened, threatening to overshadow her current glow-up. And let's be real, Cardi's past has always been a double-edged sword. Her raw, unfiltered personality is exactly what made her relatable and lovable in the first place. But that same energy also gets her in hot water when situations like this resurface. Legal experts are already chiming in, saying this case could drag on for months. If Cardi is found guilty, she could face fines or other penalties, but more importantly, it could dent her reputation. But if she beats the case, it'll only add to her untouchable narrative, strengthening her brand even further. Fans are pointing out something important. If Cardi really wanted to hurt the woman, why would she stop herself in the heat of the moment? Cardi's pregnancy was no secret in 2018. She was performing on stage with a visible baby bump. Many say this proves Cardi had too much at stake to risk something so reckless. Still, the accuser's story is graphic. She claims the mic nearly struck her eye, and her face was left scratched. She says the trauma didn't just end there, but that Cardi allegedly promised to make her life horrible. That's a bold statement that the court will no doubt dig into. Cardi's lawyers are painting a different picture. They're describing the woman as opportunistic, someone who is resurfacing old allegations at the perfect time to try and cash in. Their argument is that if the incident really was that serious, why wait until now to push the lawsuit? This isn't Cardi's first brush with the law either. Fans remember the strip club altercation case where she was accused of ordering an attack on 2 bartenders she thought were flirting with Offset. Cardi eventually pleaded guilty to misdemeanor charges in that case. Critics say her pattern of behavior might hurt her credibility here. But Cardi's supporters are fiercely loyal. The Barty gang is rallying hard, saying this is just another attempt to bring down a strong, successful woman who made it out of poverty and into superstardom. They argue that Cardi has too much to lose to be engaging in elevator fights while pregnant. The courtroom atmosphere itself has been tense. On the first day, reports say Cardi arrived in full glam, looking confident but serious. The accuser, on the other hand, looked emotional, holding back tears as she gave her statement. This contrast only fueled the gossip further. Media outlets are covering every detail: her outfit, her facial expressions, even Offset's absence from court. Everyone's watching to see whether he'll step in publicly to support her or stay out of the spotlight this time. Word on the street is that Cardi is determined to fight this case until the end. She reportedly told close friends, "I'm not paying her a dime. I didn't do anything, and I'll prove it." That stubbornness is exactly what fans love and critics fear about her. The accuser's camp is playing the sympathy card. Her lawyers are framing her as an everyday woman who was just excited to meet a celebrity but ended up scarred, emotionally and physically. They say this isn't about fame or clout, it's about justice. But here's where it gets tricky. No video evidence of the actual altercation has surfaced. Only witness accounts. And when it comes to he said, she said cases, especially involving celebrities, juries can be unpredictable. Let's not forget the public pressure. Cardi isn't just fighting in court. She's fighting in the court of public opinion. Every move, every statement, every facial expression is being dissected online. That's a heavy weight for anyone, let alone someone with a global spotlight. Some fans are speculating this could all tie into Cardi's music era. She's known for turning her real-life drama into art, and if this case drags on, don't be surprised if she channels it into her lyrics. Others believe this could derail her. Court cases are draining, both financially and emotionally, and Cardi already juggles motherhood, music, and brand deals. Adding a legal battle might stretch her too thin. Social media detectives are already digging up old footage from 2018, trying to find any clip that proves or disproves the woman's claims. So far, nothing conclusive has popped up, but you know the internet won't stop searching. Cardi's not guilty plea sets the tone. It tells the world she's not backing down, she's not settling, and she's not admitting to something she says she didn't do. That alone makes this trial one to watch. In true Cardi fashion, she hasn't gone silent. She's been posting on Instagram, showing off outfits, laughing with her kids, and living life as if nothing is weighing her down. That confidence is either proof she's innocent or proof she's determined to win the narrative. At the end of the day, this is about more than just one altercation. It's about Cardi's legacy. Can she shake off the ghosts of her past? Or will this case stick to her name? The answer might define her next chapter in music and beyond. For now, all eyes are on the courtroom. Fans, haters, and media outlets are waiting for the next development, and you can bet that every twist will go viral instantly. And with that, we'll wrap up this update. Cardi B has pleaded not guilty, stood firm, and refused to fold. Will the court believe her? Or will this accuser finally get her payday? Only time will tell. If you don't want to miss the next bombshell in this case, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and join the gossip family, because you know we'll have the tea first.